Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about flow. What is flow? Flow is when we are in a state of complete engagement within our everyday task. We are most happiest when we are doing the things that challenge us. So if you may need an example, take a swimmer for instance. And think of what they had to do to become the swimmer that they are today. They had to focus on every intention, every goal, and every milestone that they needed to accomplish within their career of being a swimmer and getting them to where they want to be. Oftentimes, when we are in this state of flow, it's most often when we are doing the thing that makes us most passionate. So a content creator might make a YouTube video and want to edit it a certain way this time that is maybe out of their norm, and they want to try something new. They utilize all the skills that they have within themselves and make them work together in order to accomplish this task, as far as what they may want the video to look like, what effects they want it to have. But this is also new. They take the time to challenge themselves into learning how to get those animation or transitions of what they may be imagining, or it may require more advanced editing skills than what they may have. What they then do is utilize everything that they have within them in order to accomplish becoming better. They then have a stronger skill set to advance them in that very passion that they are doing. He is now a better editor. He knows how to do more. And when we are in that state of flow of learning something that demands knowledge and challenges us, we do what it takes in order to work through this barrier. And I think we can take a lot of successful singers or athletes, musicians, where they are currently at demanded a lot of skills as far as discipline, consistency, motivation, emotions, working through sadness, working through depression, working through anxiety, working through fear, in order to keep going and keep themselves on the right track, to keep succeeding, to create them a better athlete, better singer, better musician, a better content creator, a better whatever. And in this book I'm currently reading, I have it right here, it's called Finding Flow. I'm gonna leave the author in the description box and also at the bottom of this video because I cannot pronounce his name. And I, of course, want to give him his credit because he is helping me realize a lot within myself, and why it took me so long to finally start a YouTube channel is because I was demanding so much but putting in so little because I didn't have the skills of what was needed to be a successful content creator. I wasn't good at editing. I did not like editing, so whenever I was faced that task, there was a lot of friction within it because I didn't have the discipline, didn't have the consistency built within myself or worked on in order to put out content every day. So of course, if I was not working on that within myself, if I did not have it, I was not going to get anywhere. But when you have a clear intention and a clear focus on what it is that you want your life to become, you zone in like a runner who has their blinders on, not focused on anything around them. That is a state of flow. When nothing around you matters, you have a clear vision, a clear intention on what it is that you want to do, who you want to become, whatever, or how successful you want to be. No matter what our success looks like, everybody has a different idea of success. That is a state of flow. When you are focused, when you are, what is the next step? What is the next move? What do I need to do? How do I get there? How do I overcome it? That is often found in what we are passionate about, what we love doing. When you find yourself in a state where your creative juices flow, you have so many ideas coming towards you, and this is more on a content creator aspect, or just anything really. When you see a lot of successful content creators, they are very good. They honed down on what was authentic to them, what they genuinely enjoy doing, because when they are making this content, there is no friction because it's authentic to them and it's something that they enjoy doing. And when they are constantly in this state, constantly thinking of how to grow their channel, what they can do to become to become more successful, they put in that time to teach themselves, to research, to learn the analytics of YouTube, to get past all these obstacles so that their vision of themselves within this passion is clear. What they want is what they're after, and it's what they are going to get. And when we have that much focus, we are bound to achieve anything that we want to achieve. And there's also a part of the book, and I meant to say that, so yes, finding flow. There was a part in this book that really stood out to me and has stuck with me since, and it says, without focus, our consciousness is in a state of chaos. And that is so true. If you do not have control over your mind, your thoughts, your actions, your emotions, you are going to be so lost because you are not focusing on anything. Everything, you're jumping from the next task, the next thought, and entertaining all of these thoughts. And again, this is something I used to do, and it's just what I've realized after reading that sentence and why it took me so long to finally start pursuing my dreams. I was not focused. I knew what I wanted to become, but I didn't have a clear goal of how I was going to get there, like working from one tier to the next tier to the next tier, so on. I knew I was here and I wanted to be here. And my mind was just scattered of, should I start a business? Should I do day trading? Should I do this? These are all things that I knew I wanted to be successful, but I was trying any and everything to get me there, but nothing stuck because nothing was authentic to me. I didn't really enjoy any of those routes. I knew I wanted to do YouTube, but with YouTube, it takes a lot of self-belief, a lot of discipline, a lot of courage, putting yourself out there into the world. And those were, again, just skills that I didn't have. So at the time when I wanted to become a YouTuber, I didn't have what it took to become a successful YouTuber because I was focused on the end goal too much and not what I needed to do to get me there. But now I've found my flow, working on myself to dig within me what it is that I want to become, what I want to do, and being serious about changing my bad habits, my bad ways, and learning what I needed to in order to become a better person. So that was working on my mindset. And mind you, this all took about a year of a lot of self-worth and consistency and being serious and having that clear intention that I want to better my mind. I want a healthier mind. I want a healthy lifestyle. I want to give myself what it is that I see myself becoming, and finally focusing on that and what needs to be done. And a lot of, like I've said before, it starts within for you to realize and for you to correct what you need to correct and heal from in order to become that person that you envision. And I finally found my flow because I'm doing what is authentic to me, what I genuinely enjoy, knowing that I want to become a successful YouTuber. I want to add to the world. So that is why I put out mental health videos, because I'm sharing my journey with you to let you know that you can have the worst mindset, the worst mental health, and it is possible to shift your reality, to shift your mindset to a more positive one and have that discipline and start achieving what it is that you've always wanted to achieve. And as I'm learning what I'm learning, I share it with you guys so that maybe it can help you. And that is why I made my channel. And with becoming a successful YouTuber, you need your niche. So I had to find what I was passionate about and helping people and letting them know that you can achieve your dreams no matter of all the noise around you, what people might say, and leave a positive impact on the world. Now that I have my niche and just doing what it takes to become that successful YouTuber, researching my analytics, how to improve them, what I need to do. And if anybody has any suggestions on how I can make my videos better for you guys to be more entertained, more engaged, please let me know, because I want to take the feedback